giving it 1 second. Giving it 1 second to start. And it should be just me. It's locked.
Okay.
It is locked.
Hello.
We are here, another episode of IJS. I'm just saying, we're doing pre-recorded for you guys because I will be out for a while having surgery. So we decided to do some pre-recordings for you guys. This way too, we're gonna see. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I was telling Nicole that we can possibly get a watch party. So we can still be able to see your comments, stuff like that, and then react to them. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't want to be bothered with their comments, though. I just want to talk to you. They kind of pester me sometimes. Like, gotta read that. It ain't about our topic. I'm joking.
Yeah, so we're pre-recorded. They're gonna be locked and set free while I'm out. So we won't. I just don't want it to be a big lapse, whatever, because that's one of my fears. Is this IJS falling to the ground? So seriously, she knows it is. Why are you laughing? I have expressed that to her. You see how she treat me?
I just think that's so funny, though.
Why though?
Funny. I just don't think it should be a fear. I mean,
because I think because right now it's about the only thing that I really can do, like right now, because of my health and stuff like that. And I'm used to being so busy. It's just the only thing I can do right now is kind of like, sometimes take a damper on me. So the one thing that I actually can't do is try to put my all and everything into it. So if that falls while I can't do nothing,
well,
it's
I say next time I'm up for negotiation contracts, I'm just gonna walk away from the show.
Y'all hear that? IJS going on the road. Y'all hear that? We're going on the road. She leaving. We all going with her.
Wow, stalker.
Anyway, they're gonna be like, "Why is there a camera on the side of Nicole Bright video? Keep rolling."
I'm like, I'm just doing Nicole Bright.
Why she got on that shirt? Don't look over here. Just, the action is over there. Nicole Bright.
Can I get a Nicole Bright shirt? I mean, anyway. IJS is a part of Nicole Bright.
That is funny though. Welcome to IJS. I'm just saying, we already did the technicalities, but let's get into it, people. This is not a one fit all. You have to use wisdom when applying these things to your life. It's not the word of Yeshua, and we need y'all to just basically don't be slapping it everywhere, people. Okay, y'all. Sometimes y'all hear stuff, whatever, and be thrown in places you don't have no business being. Okay. So, y'all know what I'm talking about. They said on the show it ain't got nothing to do with that, but you want to put it there. So, y'all watch that. So, today we're talking about being comfortable in your own skin.
Yes.
And, ooh, boy.
Are you comfortable in your own skin?
Being who I am?
Yeah.
At times. I'm gonna be honest.
That's so honest.
At times, I just said I'm gonna be honest.
She's supposed to be like, well, I'm just saying. I'm here to help you, not me.
Yeah, I'm the first partaker, people, and I'm gonna tell you sometimes. But I tell you what really pushes me and motivates me and to let me see things in me that I don't see is when other people say stuff about me.
Ooh.
so then, yeah, it makes me.
You gotta explain.
It makes me okay. When things that Solana has told me how she felt about me as a mother and things like that, things that my friends say to me or whatever, you're this, you're that, or whatever, or and Norma's good for that, for pushing me out and bringing up things in me, and my husband, he'll point out things that's in me, whatever qualities are in me. Later. You know what I'm saying? Is well, you always do. You know what I'm saying? You probably know you're doing it because it comes so natural. But I'm saying people in my life that always telling me stuff about it, kind of gives me a reminder and pushes me to think better of myself because of the way you guys view me.
So, are you not comfortable when people tell you, or you?
It just don't seem like y'all don't know me. That's what it sounds like. Like I'm like, oh, okay, I want to know that person. Because the thing, like even when, let's start from when Solana told me things about myself, I was like, oh my God, I was so, and she was like, you not conceited at all. But I was like, after hearing what she said, I was like, I want to be my mama. Shoot. I want to be my own mama. That sounds great, but that's not how I view myself.
That's one of my things in my second book that you have not read. It says that one of the things in parenthood is to be the mother you always wanted.
Yeah.
young.
I said, shoot, that sound pretty awesome.
So you are doing good then. If you are the mother you wanted as a child.
Yeah, I was just like, hey.
So parents know that. Fathers, be the dad you always wanted.
Yeah, so I don't know. But sometimes I'm not. So
but that does seem a little conceited, Solana. So I don't know. She's like...
It's just funny because I was just talking about people being conceited and confident, whatever
so
she said.
She's
but you're not
comfortable
at all.
herself.
I just said at times. I do.
Do compliments make you uncomfortable? Because they make me uncomfortable sometimes.
It makes me feel like, who the heck you talking about?
Okay, so you don't believe what they're saying.
I'm like, where they getting it from? Like, I mean, like, what you saying? Did that part come in with me? I mean, is it... I just be wondering. How do you see that? Because I don't see that in me. So I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's saying I'm not comfortable in my skin, but maybe I don't realize the person that I am. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm always critiquing myself. Always.
But are you comfortable with the spotlight? Are you comfortable with that? You on IJS, you gotta be kind of comfortable, right?
I know, but I can always take the back seat. Now, see, the thing about it is I am comfortable with IJS because it's something I love doing. I love pouring into people. So that's you know what I'm saying, that comes second nature. Okay. Mm-hmm. But I mean, there's times and places it's like, oh, I just really don't feel like I'm enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
enough. Oh, that's a word right there. Yeah. Not being comfortable, feeling like you're not enough.
Yeah, I just feel like that.
I just, part of me is afraid to have that sort of feeling like I'm enough because I feel like I may get the big head. Yeah. But the new Latasha, the new Nicole Bright, whatever, she is very confident in what she can do. Because I know what God put in me. And I know the talent he's given me. So I'm comfortable in that talent because I know it's God-given. So it's not me being comfortable in me, but it's comfortable in what God has given me. If that makes any kind of sense.
I take comfortability in that because it's not all in my ability.
Exactly.
That's the reason why. But I'm saying as me just being the person that I am, whatever, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. And sometimes I'm not. I'm just not comfortable. I'm just not. I mean, it's just things that it just goes so deep. I just don't want to discuss everything, but some things I just think where I should be, where I should be, what I should know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that it's like, I'm just not there.
But isn't that good though? Isn't that making you strive to do better and be better in life?
Those things how I feel, I don't strive. Like politics, stuff like that, I don't care nothing about it. Stuff like that. That maybe I should know at this age, and I really don't care. I don't, people. I'm sorry.
I got a little problem with that.
See what I'm saying?
Just because.
See what I'm saying?
No, just because.
This is why I say I'm uncomfortable at some angles.
I don't want you to sell yourself short. I don't want you not to be well-rounded. I don't want you to be one-dimensional.
No, I don't think I'm
or
that
two-dimensional,
no.
three-dimensional. You can't just say, okay, you can't just say, I'm only going to do this and this and this. Because there's so much more out there.
Oh, no, I stopped doing that. I mean, I'm not closed. Married to Mr. Williams, I can't be closed. I'm not closed-minded anymore. That's not what I'm saying. But just certain things, it's just that I just choose not to just battle. Like, I don't know. I'm just not.
So you've decided in life, like, who you are and what you want to do, and you don't worry about the other stuff. So you're comfortable in that kind of thing.
But that stuff bothers me, though, sometimes. So that's what makes me uncomfortable in being who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Because you should always be pushing yourself, I feel.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hard on myself. But see, I don't feel like I don't even know if this is this staying within the topic though. If you put me
we always go off topic. Have you seen IJS?
If you put me in a room full of people, okay, let's just do something. Let's just do something that's pretty basic. Let's say they have a family reunion. And I'm not really big on that. Y'all know I don't really care for all that. Okay. But it's safe to say
I'm not going to no family reunion.
Let's say, for instance, Yolanda decides she wants to go to a family reunion. Because my husband is a family-oriented person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to some parts or whatever, not all, okay?
Yeah.
But, okay, let's say I decide to go to a family reunion. I promise you, I don't know if I'm doing this to myself or because of, you know what I'm saying, just mindset I chose to adopt and keep and sell it not.
That's the word.
I feel like I don't fit in nowhere. I'm always outsider in most places I go. That's why I'm not comfortable. And I don't know if I should change my uncomfortableness. Maybe I'm not meant to be, you know what I'm saying, in every atmosphere or situation. But I cannot say. I cannot say. Oh, I can. Now there are some people that are sociable like that. I'm more sociable now than I've ever been. I am. But there are a lot of times, people, that I will choose to be to myself or just not go because I feel like I am that sixth toe. I don't fit in anywhere.
Wow, that's so deep. I don't even know how to counsel her at this point.
It's been going on for years, though. It's been going on for years.
Part of me wants to say to push yourself to do. Let me tell you the opposite. Okay, so the other day, I decided to do nothing on Friday night. I was supposed to be doing something, and I decided to be by myself. Okay? So, I fight loneliness all the time. I don't know if you all know this, so I don't really talk about it a lot. I fight being lonely. And I have multiple people I could just hang out with, but I had to make myself stick and stay by myself. So within 2 hours of me being by myself, I was okay. But I had to make myself do that because I needed that a long time. Even if I didn't want it, I needed it. So I want to tell you, sometimes you need to push yourself out there.
Mr. Williams has pushed me plenty of times. But I'm saying, even though I'm out there and I associate, I'm there, whatever. I'm not just like, I don't purposely try to stay in the corner and not talk to anybody. But I try to be sociable and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a part. I don't care what it is. Always a part in me that feels like I am the sixth toe. I'm the outsider. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna bring it up to speed a little bit because I have went down to my sister-in-law house a lot of times, and there's usually a house full of people. Well, I don't know if we bring them when we come, and they are born to come visit when we come. I don't know. No. But there's usually a nice sum of people there, and we will play card games or whatever, sit, listen to music and all that type of stuff. And I feel very comfortable there. Like, I have came out of my shell a lot with them. And I don't know if that's from going down there so much and being around the same people. I don't know if it's because the atmosphere that she sets before I get there and how she treats me or whatever that allows me to be okay with who I am and to open up or not open up if I don't want to, that she's made that safe haven for me. I don't know what it is.
Stop doing it, Norma. Don't make no safe haven. Listen,
but now I go down there now and I'm outspoken. No, but I go down there now I'm outspoken or whatever. I'll speak to every, you know what I'm saying? I'm just more, to me, I'm more livelier like than but I'm not even that way with my own family. We have outings, so I wouldn't be that way. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's something that was created by being around them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. My in-laws are the bomb. I don't know. But I don't know what it is.
I
don't know what it is.
You gotta figure out, is this hindering you? Is this negative? Because you don't want to stay in negative behavior.
No, that's why Mr. Williams always pushed me to go out.
Because it is negative.
Because he feel it is. Why do you always? But I find comfort, and I find comfort in being I'm the opposite of you.
I feel comfortable being with people.
No, I feel comfortable being to myself. Let me tell you something. He always say all the time, like he say, like now he don't be feeling too good. Be like, how are you? He ask me how I'm feeling, stuff like that. Well, did you go outside and walk to the mailbox? Did you, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when you sit in the house all day, but it's like, I'm totally fine. Why are you worried about it? You know what I'm saying? But I know why he worried, because it's not healthy. I know that. I don't want to admit it, but it's not healthy. But this is what I'm used to doing, and it comforts me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because it's like, what am I going out to? I mean, I love walking and stuff like that, but I'm talking about as far as, and I wish, it's a part of me. It's a part of me that wish that I was that type of person of, oh, let's go here, or whatever, and not care about but, you know, I've got over my fear of crowds. I used to be very fearful of crowds. You know what I'm saying? I've got over my fear of that and stuff like that, but I just have that feeling within me, people, that I just feel like, I feel like a sixth toe. I'm telling you. And I don't get that feeling at Norma's. And I know maybe she's cradling something that she shouldn't. I don't know. But I everywhere else, I can't do it. I can't. I cannot
Let
do
that
it.
Baby walk.
I can't do it.
I don't know. But I'm just saying that putting ourselves sometimes in some type of uncomfortable relationship can give you growth.
Yeah. That's why I said I've gotten out there. I went to family functions and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't think it turned out the greatest from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? and Danny had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I had a great time, whatever. But it wasn't to the extent of him having a great time because he's a sociable person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and he can fit in anywhere. He can get to talking about some of anything. You know, he's knowledgeable on a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know, and I'm just like, okay, you know, it's only certain times I can actually say I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Or I enjoyed myself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
so
okay.
you enjoy yourself better by yourself,
I ain't gonna say that.
or only with certain people?
Well, I don't really have no big circle. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I had to pick between being around people and being to myself, I would pick being around people.
Oh, okay.
I really would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once we come closer this way, I'm looking forward to spending more time with you and the kids, and you know what I'm saying? That kind of Bruce.
When
Lee.
she say
and
kids, she means Sarah. I'm just saying.
And being close to and being close to the grandkids, and then you know what I'm saying, yeah. and Norma, so we won't have to drive that far. You know what I'm saying? So the people that's, you know, because certain people just bring life or whatever. But like I said, it just sometimes I just be feeling like I don't know what that is. I don't know what I like I said, I have been honest with myself and said that it's not healthy. It's really not. It's been going on for years, and Danny has poured this out.
I feel like trauma has created it.
That's what somebody else said too.
I do.
That's what somebody else said. Yeah.
And sometimes it becomes an instinct to us because of that trauma.
Mm-hmm.
It's like second nature. It becomes who we are, but maybe that's not who we are. That's who we used to be, and that's who we created throughout unhealthiness.
But I tell myself, I do analyze and counsel myself, and I tell myself this behavior, it cannot. I mean, I can't let it overwhelm me because I like to counsel people. How am I going to meet people if I don't go out to see people?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
See, when you live beyond yourself,
yeah, so it's like
and you live for your purpose. Yeah. And not for yourself, that creates a whole nother life.
And you never know. I mean, because I've been invited to when I think to myself, talk to myself like that, I started thinking about different times this actually has happened. I have went to a birthday, you know, outing, whatever. I had super anxiety about going because I don't know the people, but I was invited by somebody that I really, really love and care about. I want to support them, and went. And then sat at the table and had a good time and end up pouring into somebody at a birthday dinner. You know what I'm saying? Didn't see it coming. So I remind myself this could happen a lot. You know
exactly. What I'm saying? But see, when you stay in your little bubble, that can't happen because you're not open in order to receive others and to give them what you need to give them, because you are just in your bubble, and it's about Yolanda and what she's comfortable and not comfortable.
I don't know what
I feel like this has turned into a session for you.
I don't know, but
sorry.
This is something I've been dealing with for a minute. It's something I could never express or explain. And then when you start talking, it's like, wow, I really do that. Like I pick and choose, but you know what I mean? So it's definitely I feel like I've overcome one thing, and then it's like it was like A and B, and I overcame A, which was a large crowds, and now it's like B, the getting out there. You know what I'm saying? So
you'll go to a concert?
I would go to a concert now. Now I couldn't do
so
that.
If Alicia Keys is coming next year, you would go to that concert.
I think I would.
Or you don't like Alicia Keys? Or?
I don't really. I mean, she okay.
Never mind.
I'm more of a jazz person. I like certain things.
I'm just trying to get her to go to.
But
Alicia Keys.
I think I would now. But
that is a big deal.
It's a big
deal.
Give
her a hand, you guys at home.
And I can't take all the credit. That's because Danny is pushing me out there. And I have missed a concert. Now, Danny has gotten tickets when he was in Ohio to a concert or whatever. And when I tell you my fear,
he got the best. Sister.
He took his sister because my fear crept on me so hard, y'all. I could not do it.
You wasn't even married then, were you?
I could not do it. Well, I believe we were married then.
I've been like, Danny, I would have ran.
He understood though, but but now he's more aggressive with getting me out there, pushing me out and saying, "Hey, this is not okay," you know. So now I'm open to it now. I am open to it now, but like I said, it is an issue, and the bottom part of that is, like I said, because I just feel like that, you know, less than none. When I just feel like I'm just not, I don't know, just that feeling just overtakes me.
That sixth toe you keep talking about. That sixth toe, you know that.
I don't want to be now. Don't get me wrong, people. I ain't trying to be the highlight of every event. That's not what I'm saying. But I just feel like that y'all can do all this, whatever, and have a great time without me. Like, why do y'all need me? That's how I feel. And no one would kill me for that. But I'm gonna say
y'all
that.
Need me? I don't.
That's how I feel.
That.
No, that's how I feel.
I know.
Most events is just how I'm just being honest. We're being honest, people. That's how I feel.
I'm being honest that's wrong because you add something to the room. Okay, I don't want to get all religious on you, but I will. But I'm not going to. But I'm just saying you add something, and your presence does mean something. and certain things are not complete without you.
Yeah, sound like Danny.
Yeah, because Danny is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, he is right. And it's good that you have him in your life to push you to do those things.
Yeah. Because I would totally be comfortable in being right where I was and just shying away from everything. I would be happy. It would be healthy, but
that is so that's so
Yeah.
sad. Okay, so I'm sorry. I think we totally went off topic, but I think this is a really good conversation for people to get out of their comfort zone. We may need to change the topic.
yeah, because that's why I'm not comfortable
That's
in
why
my
you're
own
not
skin. That's what we're
comfortable.
talking about. I'm
Okay.
not, and this is the outcome of me not being comfortable in my skin.
So we
This
need
is-
to learn what the outcome is.
And
Okay,
this is
so
what it is.
we talked about the hour. Okay, so what about being comfortable in who we are appearance wise, you guys? Okay, so I know you mentioned that before we recorded.
Yeah.
We talked about so I'm not comfortable in my fat body, because because I have a midriff here. And I think I can be too hard on myself. I can. But if I'm not too hard on myself, then I'll still be eating. I would. So I have to really say, okay, you talk a good game, but you're not doing any actions to back it up. Like, I want change in my body. I want to be comfortable without looking like I'm like 4 or 5 months pregnant. I know people have asked Yolanda before, am I pregnant? And that's how bad my stomach is. And you know it's happened. Right, more than 3-4 times, because I carry my weight there. So I'm not comfortable in that. And that doesn't mean I don't love myself and I don't think I'm pretty. But I just want to change that about myself. So I think in that point of view, it's okay not to be comfortable. Because it pushes you to more greater things.
I don't know what I'm not comfortable about myself. I don't know.
Oh, she's just physically awesome.
I just no. I used to be uncomfortable being dark skinned. I like it now.
Oh,
But-
yeah, me too. Yeah, the dark.
Because I have I have three siblings. I'm the fourth, but I'm the oldest of 4, and I'm the darkest of them all. So I got teased a lot. So I thought that being
Through
dark
your
skinned was a problem.
siblings?
Yes, it's called me all kind of bad names.
Oh, those people.
Yeah.
If you're watching today,
Yeah, so
that was wrong.
yeah, so call
Call her and apologize.
me all kind of dark, nasty names, but we won't repeat. But
Wow,
anyway.
I got it outside of the family situation. Well, I always thought my mom was disappointed by how dark I was because she would tell me, and I know this is an old country thing. I love my mom, don't get me wrong, but she says, stay out of that sun, it's going to turn you darker.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I
what
like
does
being
that
dark.
mean, mommy?
I don't think that some people they can't look at themselves in the mirror, and I have counseled those people before they have dealt with that. I have never dealt with like I can't face a person that's in the mirror because of my looks.
Oh,
I don't
wow,
think
that's
I'm
really deep.
I don't think I'm all that people, but I don't think I'm hideous either.
Right, you probably have
You know what I'm
a
saying?
healthy relationship
Yeah.
with your physical self.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think. Well, I think I'm a little bit too little, but I'm picking up weight, so I better not speak on that too much. But I like it though, because I've been little all my life. I was 110 pounds forever.
I was 112 forever.
Yeah, so I like
and
my
she
weight.
taller than 110, so she was really
yeah.
skinny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
Like
I don't have no problems.
my friend told me, because I've been trying to lose weight forever, whatever, trying to slim down, whatever. And so she says to me, Tasha, I used to always say, what's wrong with you? You look fine and all that. She's like, well, didn't I see an old picture of you? And I see what you're talking about. I was like, thanks, Kirsten. I'm going to call her name out. I was like, thanks. So, okay, so now you realize I'm fat
Ooh,
now.
I've seen some old pictures of me. That's not nice.
Oh,
that
they're
is
not,
nice.
they're not good pictures?
That's not nice at all.
Oh, the pictures with the glasses. With you.
Ooh,
Were you in high school? Is that junior high?
junior high school.
Oh, wow.
I think in high school I wasn't
And
wearing no glasses.
did you
in high
get
school.
dates then? Did
In
you?
junior high school?
No. No one liked you.
Girl.
I know it ever liked me. My face was just so bumped up. I was just horrible looking.
I had glasses.
Mushroom.
I had big old glasses, and my stepfather had the nerve to try to do our hair. He was not no beautician, people, and was cutting and curling our hair. Had me looking like a 8th grade James Brown.
Wow.
All them crowd looked a hot freaking mess, looking like I'm 50 something, like old granny and rollers in the 8th grade.
I think you win.
Oh,
my
my
acne was
God.
pretty bad. My
Woo.
mushroom cut was really bad.
Ooh, this is terrible, people. I'm telling you the truth. It was terrible. I talk about that in my book, too. I really do. I talk about that. I talk about that, all my issues and stuff like that with my looks and all that. That made it worse.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. I always thought that boys back in the day, I thought they liked the light skinned girls, and the girls with the long hair, light skin.
Well, now you can buy hair, people.
You can't. But no, back then, listen, Yolanda, back then they be like, "Is it your hair or is it your weave? Hair weave?"
But
and that was always shunned.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
It was shunned.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had long hair then.
She's always have long hair.
I had long hair then, and I chose to still put that junk up and have my sister to wrap a ponytail around and curl it up.
Talk to her.
I'm trying to tell you, my hair
I'm
was
not in
always
agreement
up.
to this.
Always up.
Let me
I don't
tell
care
you.
how long I said this
gosh.
probably 10 years ago, and I feel the same way today. And my hair is not short. I cut it off a couple years ago, and that stuff long.
She's
Now,
so irritating.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said probably 10 years ago, people.
Oh my god.
I don't care how long my hair gets, as long as they out here selling this weave, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it.
Oh my god.
I'm wearing. If my natural hair can do this, or like Tasha's, I'll wear natural.
It
God,
can.
God knows I can. But y'all want people to stop doing relaxers? That ain't of God right there to ask that. That's not.
Listen, you
I
know
can't
what
do
those
it.
relaxers do, right?
I don't care.
You know what? I'm not gonna go against her, but she's wrong. You are. Inbox me. I'll tell you. We don't agree on this subject. I'm telling you, we don't. But you know. What time are we at? Wait, we're not live, so I feel like we got all the time in the world.
It's 26.
But we don't.
26 minutes. Not bad.
We're doing good. But you know what? I know we're talking about this, but I want to give some advice. I always like to give some advice, something that you can grasp. I just want you to know that accepting yourself is a long journey.
Some of us may not get there. Hey.
No.
Hey.
But you know, you gotta love yourself where you're at.
To get to where
I
you're
love
going.
Natasha with the fat belly. And I'm a lover without the belly too. You know, even more. Yeah. I'm just saying I love me. I love me no matter what I think my imperfection outside and inside.
Right.
My personality wise. Because I wanted to say this too with the personality thing. This is what I used to do, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so much. I ain't talking about nothing. I was counseling you. But listen, I used to change jobs a lot, okay?
Still do.
Well, yeah. But each time I used to go to a job, I used to say, I'm going to be different on this job. I'm going to be more quiet. I'm going to be more this and that. I'm not going to be loud. I'm not going to be, all out there. Because I thought that was bad. I thought who I was bad and I need to be more, more tone it down a little bit, So I said, I'm going to be that. I get there, girl. First day, I'm like, second day, I'm like, then I'm just out there. The third day, it's over. I can't contain myself.
Who you are,
I am who I am.
That's it.
I had to be comfortable with who I am and be happy because, like my boyfriend says, like I said to Darius, I just talk so much, Darius, and he says I like it. And that's what you need to find people in your life that like you.
Absolutely. Or
Be
in my case,
comfortable.
that pushes you when it's not healthy.
That's true. When it's not healthy.
When it's not healthy.
Right.
Because he alert on that.
Right. I love it though. I love it because I can be myself.
Yes.
Yes. And I can be me and not that he don't call me out on certain things,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I confess things out loud.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say? Okay, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, oh my God. When I told him, I was like, you know what? I'm done with the book and I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I want people all in my business like that or whatever. And then I got a full half-hour lecture. And then I think it was the next couple of days, whatever, I confided that in Tasha how I really felt. Then I got another lecture and I was like, oh, but he was right about the things he said. It's just like, oh. Mm-hmm. But I need that though.
Yeah. We need people that's going to keep us grounded and help us, on this journey of feeling comfortable with who we are, because we can't just see all the good. We can't just see all the bad. We just have to have a balance and love ourselves for where we're at and know we're going to get even better.
Yeah, and attract people that love us for who we are.
Oh, I like that. Attract people.
Because it ain't going to work if they try to change you and all that and they don't appreciate who you are,
No, it's not going to work. Like, for real. But this is our, second time pre-recording something?
Yes, it is.
It has a different feel to it.
It does. It's more relaxed.
It is. I feel
like
I
can
tense. Say things.
Yeah,
like,
not as tense.
That may not be good.
Well, the recordings are going to be going on for the next 2 weeks. So,
so
we don't know what's going to happen.
We're going to enjoy this. So, Well, thanks for watching our pre-recorded.
Yes, you guys. Yeah. So, because we got a couple more to do. So you guys, if you're watching this, that I am in recovery. So much prayers for me.
Yeah, pray for her as we watch this.
That I don't be hard headed and listen.
Inbox her. She has a Cash App. I'm joking.
Wait a minute, I have a charity case.
Well, she is recovering.
No, you guys.
Charity. I like that face.
I'm definitely gonna be missing doing live though. I'm definitely one because this is like something I've gotten used to doing every week since May. So yeah, so I'm gonna be watching them over and over, looking at the comments.
Just call me at 5 o'clock. Just call me at 5 o'clock and we'll talk like we're on IJS.
Yeah. It's not the same.
I know.
But we thank you guys for watching, and remember that the things that we discuss not a one fits all. Okay, apply wisdom. When you're putting these things in your life, apply wisdom. Remember, it's not the word of Yeshua. Okay, it is our opinions on these topics. That's and right. We will see you again on next week.
Bye.